Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha. Srimate Lakshmi Nrusimha Parabrahmane Namaha. My namaskarams to all. Pranams to the holy feet of my Lakshmi Nrusimha Swami. The last two episodes covered details about Sharanagati, that needs Vairagya, and Mahavishwasha, that is absolute trust. This episode I am going to cite an event in the Mahabharata time by Lord Krishna to explain what real bhakti means. Lord Krishna himself defined bhakti that is needed for this Kali Yuga. He specified namas to be recited, his names in terms of Sahasranama recitals and Nama Sankirtanas. This may seem to be so simple, but when we try to tie only our mouth and spell while uttering his names and allow our thoughts and minds to waver somewhere else, then recital of this is of no use. The Nama Sankirtana or Sahasranama with our Lord Lakshmi Nrusimha in our inner mind never yields salvation or the moksha without having him in our thoughts and mind. To explain the level of love, the amount of bhakti we should generate or shower upon our lovable Lord Krishna, I am saying this small story. Lord Krishna during his time used to perform lot of magics, creating beautiful happenings, and he used to conduct lot of tests for the people who were around him, saying that they are highly devoted devotees to the Lord. He decided to conduct one such test once. Suddenly, one fine day, he informed everyone around him that he is running high fever and he is extremely affected by it. Everyone around him were completely disturbed, started feeling sad, and they asked Lord Krishna for the medicine so that they may get from anywhere at whatever cost it may. Krishna calmly replied, "There is only one medicine to cure this, available for this." Everyone looked at him and waited for his say. "I need the dust from the foot of one of my earnest devotee who is in complete devotion to me, and my fever will disappear only after I drink the water mixed with the dust dissolved in it." Everyone went into a shock. They literally were shut down, and he is the Paramatma, the Supreme Soul, and if he drinks the water mixed with the dust from the foot of a person, oh my God, there is no hell at all, Naraga, than this one doing. First they went and narrated this to sage Vyasa, who said, oh, I can't ever think of doing this lowest thing in my life. Next they moved to Krishna's utter devotee Uddhava. Hearing this, Uddhava immediately fainted. Then they tried with more of its devotees who refused to do this worst commitment in their all janmas. Everyone curious to see what is happening left their place to see what Lord Krishna is going to do. They all assembled in the court of Lord Krishna, who was seated down, tired of his fever. Now started coming carts, loads of dust collected from the 16 lakh of gopikas, who were all Lord's consort, the holy devotion, with nothing in their mind except their lover, their Lord Krishna. Everyone were shocked when Krishna started talking. This is what real bhakti means. All the gopikas knew the consequences of what they did. Giving Krishna their foot dust will carry them to hell, the Naraga, for not only this Janma, but all coming Janmas. But they were never worried. They always worried about the well-being of their lovable Lord Krishna Paramatma. If they are to commit a sin, to forego all their punyas, to lose all theirs in coming Janmas for the sake of curing Krishna's fever, that is what they really wanted. Nothing mattered for them except Krishna, his well-being, his health, his wellness. This is what real bhakti means. If we surrender to him, we should be ready to go to any low, any mishappenings, any ill results for the sake of our own Lord. This bhakti is the real way to surrender to his beautiful lotus feet. Jai Nrusimha, Jai Shriman Narayana. This week's Lakshmi Nrusimha Kshetra First one is located in Maraimala Nagar near Chennai Kanjipuram district. Though this was well constructed recently, this temple is said to have belonged to the Pallava era. It has a very ancient history. The main deity Moolavar Lakshmi Nrusimha was excavated from ruins. The Kshetra is said to be more than 1300 years old. It is said to be worshipped by Vishwamitra before he turned a sage when he was King Kaushika. The basement of this temple has 248 chakras on which the sanctum stands as Lord Satyajnana Perumal and consort Anandavalli Tayar. An ancient temple with a new look where our visit is a must to see our Lakshmi Nrusimha Swami. The next one is Narasapuram Bhargava Lakshmi Nrusimha temple, which is in Narasapuram, Sandarasittipalli, Hosur. This place was called Bhargava Kshetram itself. This is called after Lord Nrusimha, and the temple is more than 1500 years old. The main deity is Ugra Lakshmi Nrusimha Swami and his consort Mahalakshmi. At least it is 30 kilometers from Hosur. Let us all have a Divya Darshan of this Bhargava Lakshmi Nrusimha Kshetram and the Nrusimha in this. The next stanza of Nrusimha Stotram, this episode.
Purodase Purvajaya Pushkarakshaya Te Namaha Pushpahasaya Hasaya Magahasaya Shangine Simhaya Simharajaya Jagatvashyaya Te Namaha Attahasaya Roshaya Jalavasaya Te Namaha.
It says, Hey Lord Nrusimha, you are the oldest of the oldest, the ancient God in existence, the lotus eyes with a lotus blooming smile and a flower-like laugh with a sharanga, the bow with you. O Lord Nrusimha, you are the King of all, King of lions, the Master, the Creator, the Lord of this mass, the whole universe. We all present our Sharanagati to your lotus feet. Thunderous laugh when you emerged out of the pillar shook the whole universe. You are the angry most who resides on the holy waters, and we all pray our obeisances unto you. Srimate Nihamanta Mahadeshikaya Namah.